Hey guys, welcome to the Focus on Fragrance channel where I talk all about fragrances. I hope you're all doing very well. Another fragrance review. Today I have the Tom Ford Neroli Portofino and the Tom Ford Bitter Peach. These are not exactly the Tom Ford, the OG, but these look like the Tom Ford and they smell like Tom Ford, and they are just like what some 5 to 10% the price of a Tom Ford. So today I will review these fragrances. I have already smelled the complete line of the Maison Alhambra, which are trying to clone the Tom Fords, but personally I only like these two. The other ones are also good clones, but for me I only like these two. This is my number one, the Porto Neroli, and this is my second most favorite. And these are the best two fragrances, clone fragrances, that I like from the house of Maison Alhambra. I will begin with the bright peach and review the Porto Neroli in the next video. So this is the clone for the famous brand Tom Ford, and this is a clone of the bitter peach by the Tom Ford. As you know, from the looks, the box, the bottle, everything is the same. We will just start with the presentation here. So this is the box, guys. Same exact box, just like the Tom Ford, except this Maison Alhambra logo up front. The logo of Bright Peach is exactly the same. This on the top, this has the Maison Alhambra logo. On the bottom, we have the expiry, production date, and the batch code, made in UAE, Lattafa perfumes. So, and on the back side, the ingredients for the fragrance. So this is the box, guys. And the bottle. So the bottle does look like the original bitter peach, but this is just a little bit more different. Just like the name says, it is more bright peach. And the same bottle up front, this logo, this badge, just like the Tom Ford on the top, just like the Tom Ford Maison Alhambra. And on the bottom, it will have a sticker which says made in UAE. So this is the presentation, guys, and I'll show you guys the sprayer, the atomizer, how does it spray. So the sprayer is, it's just okay, not bad. It's an average sprayer. So how does this smell? I really like the opening, guys. It is just so good, and this is just like a blatantly copying the Tom Ford, and no one can do anything, and that is just so good, you know. So before the smell, I will tell you guys the notes. So in the top, this has peach, and very lots and lots of peaches. It has blood orange and some green leaves. In the heart notes, it has patchouli, and in the base, it has honey and some cognac. So how is the smell, guys? First of all, in the opening, this has no chemical blast. The opening is really amazing. The best fragrance can be in the opening. This has no chemical, no synthetic smell in the opening, as you can get from most of these other clones from Lattafa or Maison Alhambra. So this is the best opening that I have ever came across from Lattafa or Maison Alhambra. So it does have this peachy blast in the opening, and the peach is so juicy, so sweet. It is just like a peach beast, guys. If you like peaches, you will really love this. It's like peach syrup. It does have a little bit of this blood orange, giving it this citrusy touch, and some green leaves, making it more fresh and more green. So the top is totally just peach on steroids in a good way, guys. And as this goes to the hard notes, guys, it has patchouli, giving it this woody, earthy touch, but it is mostly in the background, as I only notice it when I spray this heavily. But if I spray this like 4 or 5 sprays, I don't really get the patchouli most. As this goes to the base notes, to the dry down, guys, in the base notes it has honey, which makes it even more sweet, and with the cognac, which is giving it a little bit of this warm, spicy, woody touch. And the main accords for this, guys, this is sweet, this is fruity, this is citrusy, I will mention the main accords here, and I don't really get any florals from this. So overall guys, this is one of the best and the most closest a clone can get, and from the whole line I smell like all of them. From the whole line I liked the bright peach, and the Porto Neroli is gonna be my number one, and this is gonna be my second most favorite, and I do recommend it. If you want to have a Tom Ford bitter peach experience with only 5% of the Tom Ford price, you should definitely get this. This will help you if you want to have the Tom Ford experience. And this is very sweet, candy-ish, peachy, and peaches on steroids, again in a very good way. So do get this if you want to have the Tom Ford experience, because news are coming that these are going to be soon discontinued, so no new batches will come. So I don't know confirm, but you should get them. I do recommend them. And if we do a comparison of this to the original bitter peach, so the Tom Ford, as the name suggests, bitter peach, it is a little bit more bitter, it is more smoother, it has high quality notes, it is more smooth, more sophisticated, it has depth, and it kind of changes with time. It is softer, more airy, more subtle, whereas this one, the Maison Alhambra bright peach, is more focused on the peach, just as the name suggests, bright peach. It is more sweeter, like a candy peach syrup. It is more sugared up with the honey note. It gets more attention in the opening as compared to the bitter peach. It is simply just more peachy, more sweet, more candy type of fish, and compared to the bitter peach, with a very low price. I personally like it. I do recommend it. So if we do a fair rating guys for this, in the longevity I get like some 4-5ish hours from this, mostly 6 hours, but it's not so like long lasting. It is just an average fragrance, so about I get 4 to 6 hours of longevity. For the longevity I would rate it a 6 out of 10. For the sillage, it radiates between arm length, so a 5 out of 10 for the sillage. The projection, the first 2 hours are very good, a 5 out of 10 for the projection again. And the price tag guys, I got this for some $13-14, so even if you guys are paying up to $20 for this in other countries, so it is just okay. Even for $20, this is a good clone of the bitter peach. I do recommend it. You will like it if you like some peachy type of a sweet sugary type of fragrance. I do recommend it, and this does lean a bit more towards the feminine side, but guys can also easily wear it, no problem at all. So this was all for the video guys. If you like the video, hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. See you in the next video guys. Take care. Bye bye.